Chasing Tail Outdoors, brought to you by Big Daddy Scents. Track 'em. Oggies Outdoors. It's October 7th. Doing a morning hunt, my favorite ridge. I'm hunting off the ground again today. It's pretty windy still. Got a couple of big white oaks down the hill from me. Usually about an hour after sunup, they come down this trail I'm sitting on. I like to see what goes on. Well, we finally found her. Ended up having to go about 2 miles back in the woods, across the county road, across an alfalfa field, a standing bean field, through a swamp, across an old county road, down a creek, and then she was laying up in the reeds. Had an arrow deflection on some weeds. Ended up being a liver shot. It wasn't a pretty shot, but it's good dough. Should be good eating. Our management plan requires us to remove does from the property. They got a little bit of an overpopulation with the does. Our buck to doe ratio is about 1 buck for every 5 does, which is unacceptable. We need to get it down closer to 3, preferably 1, but I don't think anybody's ever reached that point. But she'll be good eating. Get her tagged and at the check station, get her home and get her on the table. Another great day in the woods here in the Hoosier State. 10 yards. And as you can see, she was pretty close. Shot. I split a sapling in half. So it's a young one. She didn't know what it was. She circled downwind. It's a calm day. She couldn't get my scent. And I was able to get another arrow quivered, or off the quiver and on the bow. And I think she just went down right there. But she circled around. Sorry I didn't get that second hit on video. Heat of the moment. That's hunting, you know. Whew. Feels good. The wife's been hounding me to get some more meat in the freezer, and this one will be nice. Well, it's been a couple hours. I came back to camp. I've been camping all week with my wife and son. The shot, by the sound of it and by the blood on the arrow, I don't believe it was one of the greatest shots I've ever made. So I gave it a couple hours. We're going to go back out there with the lantern and a mag light and try to find it. Calling for rain in the forecast. It sprinkled a few times, so I'm not going to take the camera along. So wish us luck.